Hello everybody, this is Kyrix with more Let's Play XCOM Ironman run. And apparently while I was feeding the cat, we had a terror sight. So, yeah. We're doing this, it seems. And what a time to have her back in Archangel, huh? Alright. With some luck, this will be the last time. The last video before the finale. Hopefully I'll get enough people trained up high enough that this can be possible.
The Nigerian interior for the next operation.
Operation Morbid Him. We got a lot of churchgoers in the operation naming department.
We should move to secure the area and minimize further civilian casualties.
I mistook that for the skittering of chrysalids. I'm like, what, already? But no, just fires. Fires are fine.
Central, strike one is locked and loaded.
After all, no one was ever hurt by a fire, right?
Squad is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your fire out there. We have civilians on the ground. Repeat,
Not for long.
civilians are in the AO.
Eyes on target.
Look at all those Chrissies down there. Can I wreck their brains? I can go wreck their brains. Brains! Alright, oh, you have a name. If you live long enough, I'll learn it. Where's my assault? You. No, not you. You're Spike. You! Isabel. I'm gonna learn you some shit. Alright, you got two of them. 83. 63. Or, you can do one of these. I say you do one of these.
Eat this.
There you go. Dead as disco. Dude, that is in poor taste. You know, what with Disco being the guy you replaced. That was some unintentional dark comedy. Dead as disco. Well, that's kind of cruel, don't you think?
Heading out.
Alright, gotta spot that other chrysalid.
Move your ass. You're safe. On Overwatch.
It is especially vital that we get these civilians out of here now. Because each one of these civilians is potentially another chrysalid.
Go on, head to the ship.
Mr. Padre.
Aye, aye. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Adjusting sights.
There we go. Oh, both of you?
Missed the target.
Yeah, you did. They can move? Let's let someone who knows how to shoot handle this.
Moving to position. Positive enemy contacts.
Okay, that could have gone better. Really? I can't even trust you with those? No, they're further up. So you're gonna have to get further up too. Let's say right here.
Run it. Get out of here.
Roger that.
That's affirmative. Eyes peeled, Commander. Moving out. Roger that. Scanning.
Oh, floaters. Yay. Goodbye, space turds. And, oh, please tell me. Yeah, that's a fucking septipod. Well, I officially have bigger problems. Did you even aim in that thing's direction? Well, there go 2 more civvies. You know someone just died there, right? Fucking, I'm not likely to get better odds from here. Alright, show me... Fine, show me the floater. Double tap, double tap. Cyber disk.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, you got good odds to hit it. Oh, it's a floater, never mind. I was thinking that was the sectopod.
Moving to firing position. Stepping off. No way that just happened.
Yes, way, that totally just happened because you suck. Save the civvy first, and then we'll go from there.
Heading to that location. You're clear. Move out.
Oh, that's right, he doesn't have an alien grenade, because he's a psychic. Oh no. Another dead civvy. Another dead civvy. Yay.
Moving at the speed of death.
Speed of death, sir.
Haul it ass. You're
Need you up further.
Affirmative, moving out.
Much further than you already are.
I got you. You're safe.
Drone. Drone. This one. Focus on the little guys first.
Moving.
Little guy number 2. Goodbye.
Longer a threat.
No. Oh, they lived. Was unexpected, but not unwelcome. Okay, we're gonna lead off with the boom. Not that a shredder rocket is ideal to fight a mech, but take what you can get. Boom.
On my way.
Oh, you were in Overwatch? This could hurt.
Fire.
Position confirmed.
Hello, goodbye. I think that's game. Yep, that's game.
Good work, Commander.
11 out of 18? Works for me. And with no serious injuries, I think. But we'll find out in a minute. Well, hey, Keith, I didn't know you were back already. Yeah, incidentally, during the break, I looked it up. The Fusion Lance hits about as hard as the EMP, hits from longer range but at a shorter firing rate, and a slightly reduced accuracy, that is to say 95 as opposed to the 100% of the EMP. What's your name? Axel, I think? Something like that? Revive? Yeah, definitely revive. You, heat ammo, yes. Yeah, I think this is Axel. Loco. And I think his name is Nova. Which fits, he blows up a lot of crap.
Remember.
Watch all you like. No, we're gonna bring out something different for this one. gonna take Lightning 1. Whoa! What just happened to my screen? Screen just went berserk!
Strike 1. Prepare for light.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
I think Lightning is a hover shiv and Goliath is an alloy shiv. The difference being that an alloy shiv provides mobile cover, which is nice. The alloy shivs are basically like, or the hover shivs work kind of like the Archangel armor, except I don't think they have fuel. But I could be wrong.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Good, because that's what they're going to do. She's got eyes on the prize. Floaters. Sexy. Nope, I'm wrong. They have fuel. They totally have fuel. Totally have mobility, too. Look at this thing go. Alright, we got 65. We got 65. Let's go for you. Damn, that took a chunk. Not a big enough chunk for my liking, but a chunk.
That's affirmative. Negative damage. Going in for the kill.
Alright, Spike. What you got for me, big guy?
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Get this kill while we can.
Down.
Sure, I'll start with the shredder. Goodbye. Now, how those worked in the previous games was that I could just basically set waypoints for them.
Moving at the speed
Screw it, if she misses, she misses.
of orders confirmed. On the
I
move.
think the game might confer call signs based on certain criteria. For example, it might have given her Loco due to my habit of just sending her out without cover because I don't care if she lives or dies, you know? And I really don't. She's got a little ways to go before I think she's paid off the debt of freaking blowing her partner's rib cage out. Again, that still bears repeating. In her moment of panic, she didn't accidentally shoot him. She turned to her left and opened up with a fucking shotgun to a guy standing right next to her. It's not like he was 20 feet away. He was right there. Over.
Understood. Moving out.
And what are you doing back here? Should I just never move you?
Stepping off.
Oh, you blew something up. Which is good, because that's kind of your job.
Affirmative. Covering now.
If anything moves, she'll nail it.
I don't think we're alone out here.
we're just gonna run it. And hope we survive it.
Yes, sir. Heading to that location. On Overwatch.
You know, I'm kind of glad that the days of outsiders are gone. On the other hand, it means that there's more room now for ethereals. And that's never a good thing. I'm wrong. It's a good thing once. You know, when you need to catch an ethereal to make some psychics. But aside from that, it's not a good thing to run into ethereals. They hurt. Not only do they have a lot more health than they have any right having, they also kinda, sort of, shoot your guns back at you, or your bullets back. Oh boy, there's a lot of them there, aren't there? Well, as luck would have it, she's in the perfect position to do something about that.
Oh, damn it. Enemy is still alive.
Yes, it would appear so.
Enemy is down.
They're trying to pull back.
Well, if they're trying to pull back, they're doing a shitty job of it, considering they're moving towards us. Yeah, shoot the shiv. Shoot the shiv all you want. It's replaceable. Literally with an identical shiv. Alright, Mr. I'm on Overwatch. I don't particularly care that you're on Overwatch, because you're too busy being dead to me. Like so.
Aye, aye, Commander.
70, 70, go for him. I made an incorrect choice. Alright, I don't got range on these boys, do I? No, I don't. Don't really have range for that either, so we're gonna move up.
Ten-4.
10-4? It sounded like you said Deadpool. No, that's a different game, and I've already Let's Played that game. It was fun until the final level. Then it started to suck.
On Overwatch.
They're starting to lose ground.
No, they're starting to move forward. You guys are moving an awful lot, considering you need to fight. Death from above. Boom.
Kill confirmed. Eliminated.
Deadliest woman in the system.
Roger that. I'm on it.
She is scary good at what she does.
Roger.
I think that pretty much settles the accounts outside, so to speak.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
So whatever's left is probably inside, or behind. One of the two.
Double time.
Alright, gonna send in Captain Expendable here. Really? Nothing? How about here then? Huh. Who knew?
Understood. Moving out. Enemy in sight.
There we go. That's more like it.
Now you see me?
Rolling out.
Moving to designated position.
Best part about the blaster launcher, it never misses. Because they're guided. Granted, rockets don't miss often, but they do miss.
You hear that?
Ow.
He's in my... I'm fine. Situation is under
Watch the
control.
flanks, they're moving!
At least we know where they are.
Oh, we know where they are. That's bad news for them. Oh, derp. Good thing I don't need that Illyrium. Otherwise, that might have been something of a risky shot.
I'm on it, Commander.
Sorry, she just got that upgrade. She's been dying to try it out. No. I was not a dash, you whore! You know what? I need to bring this thing in. What are you? You are... Yeah, you are that.
Watch the sides! They're trying to flank us!
Yeah, sorry, no. You don't get to pull this crap on me today.
Kill confirmed. Position confirmed.
Eyes field, Commander. Going in for the kill. On the move.
Alright, do your thing. Goodbye.
Commander,
And that is
the
game.
operation was a success.
Yeah, it was. All things considered, that went pretty well. That was, I believe, mission 2 of this video. Why are you glitching all of a sudden? Well, good for you, you earned a promotion. No. Yeah. Lightning 1 is out. And it is the only thing that is out. Another council report. We know. I'm awesome.
Extremely impressed with the progress of the
Sure, take all the alien alloys you need. I've got
Your recent
lots.
results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Small scout, huh?
We will be in touch, Commander.
We have eyes on the bandit. Moving on target.
Just ethereals and mutons, huh? Normally I wouldn't skip those, but when they're glitching that bad, it's kind of a must.
Visual on the mission site.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Operation
Looks like the
Hidden
aliens went
Shield.
down in a
Huh?
sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
Eye in the sky says... we are clear up to the craft.
Moving out.
Understood. Moving out. On the move.
Or at least we're clear up this far.
Double time.
And... we're good.
Dodge it.
Oh, there you are.
Target.
Didn't see that coming. I seriously didn't. I was going in completely the opposite direction. But for the time being, that is completely okay.
Adjusting aim.
Damn right you're adjusting aim.
Target down.
Oh, you're not making it from there. This, on the other hand, you got.
Catch.
kill.
Alright, new girl. Time you earned your keep.
No problem anymore.
Sent him flying, didn't she?
Already there.
They came from here, so this seems like a good place to start.
On the move.
If not, I mean, we had two, why not more, right?
Good copy.
I forgot to mark down his numbers. I'll have to get him out of the machine once I'm done. Fun fact about the sniper rifles. Their range exceeds their wielder's sight. Found the ship.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Probably a single ethereal and, let's say, 2 mutons. But say, is there any particular reason you won't line up right there? Wish this game had a good old-fashioned grid that I could see at all times.
Location confirmed. Weapons hot.
My mistake. 1 muton.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
Well, they're trying to. And there's 2 more. Didn't even see them. And now this just got lopsided. Well, he doesn't have a weapon, so let's not worry about his weapon. As usual, friggin' Guardian of the Universe over there is the main threat. You got range on them? You do not yet. Next turn, though.
Rolling out.
Okay. You are not ready to run and gun again. That thought makes me sad.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Don't you kill him, I need him alive. He's phase 2. Didn't she just get back from injury? Pretty sure she just got back from an injury. That was Loco, right? Let's find out. No, that's Loco, so that must have been Axel, yeah. That sucks. I kinda liked her. She was actually competent at what she did. Then again, so is this guy. Boom, baby!
Won't even know what hit him.
And just like that, being a heavy became a valid job idea.
Solid copy.
Speaking of boom. Hey, big guy, guess what you can't deflect? Grenades!
Going out.
Ba-boom.
Location confirmed.
Hello, good sir.
Come get some.
Made a slight, teensy little mistake as to where he was standing. Come on, move. I frickin' dare you. Not that it matters. By the time she lines up, he'll be gone. You know what? Let's have some fun with this. I've got another rocket. Let's use it. Being a heavy assault has to be a combination of the coolest and hardest job now that I've got the blaster launcher. Because on the one hand, you got this homing thing that just goes everywhere, and the other thing, you know that thing's got to be a bitch to operate. It just does. You know, I just noticed something. Apparently the Fusion Lance doesn't have a construction time, so I could have loaded up the demons anytime I wanted to. So I'm going to do it now. Well, once we land. Yeah, you're glitching, I know. So, Padre's out for 2 days. Axel's out forever. All in all, not my best showing. We're going to have a little swap here. Oops, wasn't done. Apparently we gotta wait for it to refuel. And now you can edit the loadout. Alright, boys. And I'm aware that was mission 3. We're gonna do 4 this time to make up for the last one. No, I don't bother with combat stims. They're a waste of an item slot, at least with the way I play.
You're gonna want to take a look at this, Commander. Incoming transmission from the Council.
Okay, ooh, new support. I can use a new support, possibly. No, that's not what I meant by a new support.
We are confident that you will handle this matter.
Alright, do I have any unassigned psychics at all? I do. Patrick. We got one that's not a supporter? Doesn't look like it. Patrick it is. Prefer someone with slightly heavier guns, but we'll go with what we got. Okay. Oh, there she is. I'm like, where'd Claymore go? Not doing this without her.
Strike one. Prepare for land.
Okay, and again, this is another one of those
Ready to
nice
deploy.
training
Our
missions,
AO
nothing
is
but
within
thin
the
men.
continental United States.
Easy shit. Operation Burning Summer. Huh, they must have been to Florida. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's, to give you an idea, well, now's not a good idea because it's raining out, but, I think it was yesterday at like 7 in the morning, it was already 90 degrees out, so yeah, fun. And people wonder why I'm a house pet. That's why. Because I like the heat, don't get me wrong, but I like the heat in the range of, oh, let's say 77 to 80 degrees. That's my comfort
UN
zone.
official Peter Van Dorn and his entourage were caught in an explosion that decimated a nearby bridge. And we're picking up hostiles converging on the area. We need you to confirm Mr. Van Dorn is still alive and bring him back safe before the whole place is overrun.
What, are we already damn near at the maximum height?
Hey, friendly's over here.
It really concerns me that he's already here.
Location confirmed.
You're the team here to get Van Dorn, right? You ran up ahead to find one of our men who got caught in the blast when his freaks at the bridge. Look, we're in no shape to take those things out. You can go grab Van Dorn. We'll get you back to your aircraft.
Oh, okay. That makes much more sense.
Yes, Commander. On Overwatch.
But I'd say that seems to be one of the easiest missions I've ever run.
Heading there now. Come get some.
I'm hungry now.
Roger, Doctor.
I'll make some ramen.
I've got a visual.
Hey, you get away from him.
Let's do this.
Oh, you're the new kid, aren't you? Yeah, you gotta get a kill or two. Really? With a pistol. Come to think of it, wasn't this the game where I got plasma pistols before I developed laser pistols? Because I think it was.
Your nightmare.
Okay.
You're gonna want to move in a minute.
Eat this!
Okay. Loco.
Set him up, knock him down. Orders confirmed. On the move.
You the ops team? Get over here!
We have a new objective.
We are them. We are they. We are the men in black. But seriously, where am I gonna put you? I'm gonna put you here.
Good. Moving out. Heading to that location.
I love how she's in the air and somehow healable-ish.
Moving to Overwatch.
Time for that double tap?
Satisfied.
Yes, it is. Double tap. She's got to be in the triple digits by now. She has to be. She's probably the single most lethal human being on the planet right now.
Incoming fire.
I mean, if that were the case, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest.
If I have all the fun.
Well, they can see it, she can see it. God, I love killing these little bastards. They're so easy to kill.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Go loud.
Thank God you're here. I'm still breathing, but I can't say the same for a lot of my boys. Let's get out of here before any more of those things show up.
Bit late for that. They're kind of swarming out of the
We
woodwork
should
right
get
now.
the VIP back to the Sky Ranger on the double.
Yeah, get to it.
Objectives updated.
I'm about to say, you still got something for me?
But I haven't seen gear like that before.
And you're not likely to anytime soon. Because our gear is custom. Custom stolen.
On the move.
Stolen, manufactured, a little bit of both. Tomato, tomato, that
Roger
kind of
that.
thing.
Scanning.
We're gonna run him up to right here for now.
Roger that. Scanning.
Double time.
On Overwatch.
We've gotten reports of alien activity near your location. Be ready for hostile forces coming your way.
They're already here. She squeaks real cute when she gets hurt.
Negative damage.
That reminds me, where's that support dude?
If we get out of here alive, I just hope I get another shot at these bastards. I owe it to my men.
It can be arranged. Again, too soon, dude. He died like 2 videos ago.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
Okay. Nothing up top, nothing up top. Good.
Come get some.
Eyes on the prize.
Strike one. You've got a wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up.
Got a lot of heat on me.
And there's the thunder again. Oh, we're dropping more goons, huh? Of quite an accurate blast for a shotgun.
Moving out. Taking fire. Taking fire.
I just wish I could have done more for my people. I lost some good men. Heading out.
Ooh, that was kind of a neat effect.
Negative damage.
Apparently he shoots red shit.
Moving to designated position.
Let's go inhale some Thin Man musk, I guess. Hello, her name is Loco, because she's a goddamn nutter that I have to rescue again. Boom. Also, this. Claymore, you are the greatest person ever. You are everything that is right with this game.
I owe you one. Seriously. I wouldn't be here without your help.
VIP is safe and on board.
Good. Now you just need to take out any active hostiles still in your locale. Objective updated.
Goodbye. I think everyone got a kill today.
Looks like the VIP is secure. Buckle up and return to base.
Yeah, let's get a look at how many kills that woman has. She's got to be in the triple digits by now. She's got to be, seriously. Her and Omega had to have been the people these guys tell frickin' boogeyman stories to each other about. And they got Omega. That had to have been, for the aliens, killing Omega had to have been like us getting Bin Laden. Just partying in the streets and shit like that. Don't you fucking lock up on me, game. I think it locked up. Well, that was pretty much a video anyway. So, I'm Kyrix. This has been Let's Glitch XCOM. Iron Man mode. See you next time. Bye-bye.